A very good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you will watch this video. So today in this video, we will discuss about a new topic which is redundancies. Now redundancies means what? Which are the examples of it? Resonances is advantageous or not? We should avoid the redundancies or not? Each and everything we will discuss in this video with examples. So I hope you are ready with your pen and paper. So without wasting much time, let us start this video. So first, meaning of redundancies is what that I have written on the board, that use of unnecessary words or use of words for second time. That means repetition of the word. In a single sentence, if you will use the same word again and again, then this thing is known as redundancies. That means in a sentence, supposing one word is there and you will add another word, both words having same meaning. So that thing is known as redundancies. So to make our language impressive, we have to avoid the redundancies. Because in a single sentence, if you will repeat the word again and again, so what's happened? It looks that much not impressive. So we have to avoid the redundancies. How we can avoid the redundancies, how we can see the redundancies, that we will understand by taking some examples. But meaning of redundancies is clear to you, that repetition of word or repetition of meaning in a sentence. So that we have to remove to improve our language. So first example I have written that he has found, over here D I have not written, he has found the watch which he lost it last month. Over here, that is watch and it both represents the same thing, because it is used for what? To describe the watch. So that is your redundancies. We have to avoid it. That means we have to avoid the repetitive word by keeping single thing. So over here I have written that he has found the watch which he lost last month. So that is, in this sentence you cannot see that a single word is used for second time or single meaning is repeated. Okay. Next sentence is, this is the boy, I gave the pen to him. Again boy and him, that because that him describes the boy, meaning of him and boy are same in this sentence. So redundancies is there, you have to remove that redundancies by keeping single thing. How? That this is the boy to whom I gave the pen. So over here single boy word is used. Another meaning related to boy we cannot see in this sentence. So redundancies is avoided. Okay. Next sentence. He is the book. Here is the book. She asked for this book. Again a single word we have used for two times. Redundancies is there. We have to avoid the redundancies by keeping a single word, like here is the book for which she asked. So simply single word is there, book. Redundancies is avoided. Next sentence is, I have written the book with this pen, I lost it. That means it word meaning is what? Pen. So redundancies is there, repetition of the word is there. So over here I will remove the redundancies by saying that I have written the book with this book. Sorry, I have written the book with this pen, which I lost. So for the pen, another word is not present, so redundancies is reduced. Next is, he has played with bat, it is broken. That means it represents what? That means repetition of meaning is there, so that you have to avoid. So how you can avoid this redundancies? By writing, he has played with bat which is broken. So these are the examples of, I can say, noun, pronoun, redundancies. So over here you can see that is your noun, it describes the what, so it is your pronoun. Again that is your noun, boy, him describes the boy, so it is your pronoun. Again bat is noun, it describes the bat, so it is pronoun. So that is all the examples of noun, pronoun, redundancies. Now we will see another type of redundancies. So we know that redundancies means what? When in a single sentence words are repeated then it is known as redundancies that we have to avoid. Also we know that redundancies means what? That in a single sentence repetitive meanings are there, then it is known as redundancies that we have to avoid. So now we will see that how in a single sentence words are repeated, so that meaning is repeated. So that is known as redundancies of meaning. That means in a single sentence certain words are there which will represent the same meaning. So based on that we will discuss the examples. Previously we have discussed the noun pronoun redundancies, and over here we will discuss about the repetitive meaning redundancies. So first is what? If he combine this together, he will get the solution. Now over here combine and together both meaning are same. That means redundancies is there. Why? Because in a single sentence repetitive meaning is there. So we have to avoid it. How we can avoid the repetitive meaning? By keeping only one thing. So over here I have written if he combine this. Only combine, because meaning of combine and together both are same. So if he combine this, he will get the solution. Okay. Next is the policeman was chasing after the thief. So over here also chasing and after. Chasing means what? To go after, and after and chasing both are same meaning. That means again over here meaning redundancies is there, repetitive meaning is there. We will avoid this redundancies by keeping only one meaning. So the right sentence is what? The policeman was chasing the thief. Okay. Next sentence is Rahul got the free gift in his birthday celebration. Again over here free and gift, both things are same. Why? Because gifts are always free. That means repetitive meaning is there, redundancies is there. So we will reduce or we will avoid the redundancies by keeping a single word. So right sentence is what? That Rahul got the gift in his birthday celebration. Rahul got the gift. Okay. Now next is my teacher has provided adequate enough information to me. Again meaning of adequate and meaning of enough both are same, means sufficient. So again over here meaning is repeated, redundancies is there. We will avoid this redundancies by removing one word. So correct sentence is my teacher has provided adequate, means sufficient information to me. That is correct. Another way if you want to write by keeping this word, then you can write my teacher has provided enough information, means sufficient information to me. Okay. So both sentences are correct because in both sentences meanings are not repeated. Okay, last sentence is Vivek has done advanced planning for the picnic. Again advanced planning, both are same, means what? That whatever planning you are doing, that is always in advance. So repetitive meaning is there. So among that two, only one meaning we will keep, so that redundancies is avoided. So correct sentence is what? That Vivek has done planning for the picnic. So this is all about the completion of the topic, which is redundancies. Now I would like to end this video. Once again we will meet in a new video with a new topic. So till then, read hard, work hard. Thank you very much.